Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Now, first of all, we will be talking about the eclipse which is taking place today, and it has been observed that even before the eclipses, the effects are seen, and we can see for yourself the tornado and all that what is happening. And then I also predicted about the stock and financial markets that there will be bullish trend, and especially when Mercury is about to change, then we could expect some bearish trend temporarily. But by and large, the markets in the fortnight starting from 26th will be bullish, and before that 2nd of June, they may touch a new high. Let's see all this. Then another prediction what I have made is from the 26th of May, the 17 days, Rahu is enigmatic. Rahu is in forward motion and stationary motion, and the number of cases can be they can be unpredictable. When Rahu is stationary, there could be more number of cases per day as far as coronavirus is concerned, and when it is forward, then it could be stagnant. Now, the number of cases today reported are 2,08,000. They were 1,94,000 a day before, and even before 26th, Rahu has started to influence the same. That's what my predictions were, that it will influence the number of cases and the black fungus, because Rahu is in Rohini Nakshatra. The number of cases in the coming 17 days for black fungus will be more, and also for the children. There is a possibility also for the children. So before I said, I've already written an article on the third wave of coronavirus together with the solar ingress in Virgo and the enigmatic lunation chart of 13 days in September. I said I must look for another parameter. I don't want to say most of the astrologers are copy pasting whatever predictions I've made. I was surprised today that some astrologers have copy pasted. I was the first to predict for the coronavirus and also the east. Today I find some astrologers have copy pasted the third wave, and they are predicting the third wave. I had predicted the third wave I'm the first astrologer to predict the third wave, and now I find. So I said I will make some more astrological research to find out the reasons for again the second virus, why it has come up, and then why all of a sudden the number of cases have dropped. I have found that if you look at the solar ingress chart of the 26th December 2019, there is a difference between Saturn and Jupiter, and Saturn and conjunction is a major conjunction of these planets, and especially in a sign, whenever they come, they influence the world in a major way. So I said, let me look at these two planets. At the time of eclipse, Jupiter was 11 degrees and Saturn was at 26 degrees. There was a degree difference of 15 degrees. And I found that the coronavirus, after this eclipse, it sprouted when the number of degrees between the longitudinal distance between Saturn and Jupiter reduced till 16 degrees. It is prone, whether it is in Capricorn or whether it is in Sagittarius. I have seen that till 16 degrees it is prone to increase the coronavirus, but the moment it crosses the 16 degrees, the number of cases start dropping. Now, after 30th of June 2020, Jupiter went in retrogression and it started coming close to Saturn, and on the 16th of September it was about 8 or 9 degrees, and that's why the number of cases increased in September 2020. Now, in the month of February 22nd February 2021, Mars activated the eclipse point. Every time the eclipse point is activated by Mars, and then simultaneously, if you see the number of degrees, the longitudinal distance between Saturn and Jupiter, if it is reducing, the number of cases will increase. If it is increasing and crosses 16 degrees, then the number of cases start thinning. So this phenomena I have seen, and if you look at this, in February and March, the number of degrees between Jupiter and the longitudinal distance between Jupiter and Saturn was 8 degrees, and the number of cases started to increase, and they increased till the distance was 16 degrees. After 16 degrees, on the 9th and 10th of May, the number of cases started reducing. Now, Saturn going in retrogression is good because the longitudinal distance between Saturn and Jupiter is increasing. But after 20th of June, Jupiter will also go in retrogression, and they will come close because Jupiter movement is faster than Saturn. So Jupiter will come close to Saturn, and it has been observed that around the 11th, because on 11th October, Saturn will become stationary and Jupiter will start coming closer to Saturn. Although after the 14th of September to 20th of November, Jupiter will again fall back in the sign Capricorn. Jupiter will be the most afflicted planet. It is a Jiva planet. It will be in retrogression. It will be in debilitation, and it will also attain the status of a fallen planet. So Jupiter will be afflicted badly, and it is also karka for prosperity, for children. And on this basis, I had predicted that there will be a third wave. And from 11th October to 18th October, because 18th October, Jupiter will also go in direct motion. So between 11th and 18th is the most critical time. And if you talk about from 14th September to 20th September, and then I have seen that till 2nd of December, the longitudinal distance between Saturn and Jupiter remains 16. It only crosses 16 degrees after 2nd of December. So the third wave could start from the 14th of September, when Saturn and Jupiter meet in Capricorn, and when the distance start reducing. When Saturn becomes stationary on the 11th October, the number of cases will increase till 18th of October. So friends, I have also seen this in the Rashi and Nakshatra Sangata Chakra. There is also Veda between in the Rashi and Nakshatra Sangata Chakra between Rahu and Jupiter. So I have put this, and I have also tabulated the number of cases. I have seen the number of cases from the Google. They have gone exactly parallel to according to the longitudinal distance between Saturn and Jupiter. When Saturn and Jupiter longitudinal distance is between 6 and 16 degrees, the coronavirus has been maximum. The moment it crosses 16 degrees, it is started easing. So the future for coronavirus is good after 2nd of December. Maybe then by that time the vaccines will also start influencing the people, and the number of cases will start reducing. But mind you, till Ketu in Scorpio will not give ease till the 17th of March 2022, and Jupiter going in its own Rashi on the 17th April 2022. These are the primary two parameters when Jupiter goes in own sign and Ketu leaves the Scorpio sign. These are 17th of March 2022 and 17th of April 2022. And then when there is nakshatra exchange between Rahu and Ketu on the 7th February 2023, and then when Saturn also leaves the sign Capricorn on the 29th April 2023, then the total virus will disappear. People will get immune to it, and the vaccines will be there, and there will no longer be any trouble. Primarily, the cut-off point, according to me, is the 17th March 2022 and 17th April 2022, when both Ketu and Jupiter, they change signs, and Jupiter goes in its own sign and Ketu leaves the sign Scorpio, where the eclipse had taken place in the star of Jesta. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share, that this is my research. Not a single astrologer has used this research, and I find this research will work for the third virus, because Saturn is also a planet for death and controls diseases, and Saturn was at 15 degrees ahead of Jupiter, and when it started coming close to Jupiter, the coronavirus sprouted. And when Jupiter became retrograde and came close to Saturn within 8 degrees, it was the maximum in September 2020. Similarly, at the time of March 2021, the longitudinal distance between Jupiter and Saturn decreased to 8 degrees, and again it sprouted. So what it means, that the longitudinal distance primarily between 8 and 16 degrees is most important, and the moment the longitudinal distance will increase, the virus will slowly disappear. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share. This is my research. Not even a single astrologer has worked on it, and you will see for yourself this parameter is going to work. So from 14th of September to 2nd of December is the most prone time for the third wave, and we have to take care of our children. The government should immediately take actions for the third wave for the children, so that the children are protected, and we do not meet adverse situation. But the solar ingress in Virgo is most enigmatic, since the Gemini sign is rising, and the 7th Lord, the 10th Lord is in the 8th house, is in a fallen condition. It is retrograde, it is fallen, it is debilitated, and Jupiter will behave like a mad elephant. Jupiter requires the position of a first-class Marak, because it is the 7th Lord, it is Vadak, Marak, and has Kendra Adhipati Dosh. So it has the capacity to ruin the jungle like a mad elephant. So friends, the 16th September to 17th November, Jupiter will be in a most afflicted condition due to the solar ingress in Virgo. And from 14th of September to 20th of September, it will be in a most afflicted condition. And till Jupiter is away at least 16 degrees from Saturn only, then we will start getting a relief. So that is all, friends. I just wanted to share, and this is my research, and that's all. I said I must share, and I've also already written an article on my website, and I will see that this article is also published in some reputed magazine, so that it reaches the government and they take the corrective actions accordingly. So best of luck, friends. Have a good day and take care of yourself, and God bless.